Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. We have a top 25 clash between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. NC State will kick off and that'll get things underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Florida State's offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quick strike complete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, no!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's got great speed. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So NC State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Finds his tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Line gets set, first down. The give on the inside. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Judowski. Steps away. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, that didn't necessarily go. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll keep it himself. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs. It'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know they only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Gonna take a shot. Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. Gets away from one, finds room. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll do it himself. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the returner goes down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Wolfpack! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Offense set on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Discards a man.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Looking downfield, it's Judovsky. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. He gets a block. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He's right on target. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Judovsky. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can... Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They'll go back to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll pull it down and run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Throwing right. He's got an open man. Smashes through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Strudovsky. He's got him in the flat. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's going to run it. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kick would be hard enough straight on. 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Iowa State somehow, some way, found a way there in Ames and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, NC State!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The short hands, it's Ben. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. He'll pull it on the read. Quick spin on the ride. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break one. At some point in this game, he's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch, you just have to go execute. They do it.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass.
He's got it on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wolfpack. And that one will put him up here in the second half. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Judovsky. Got his man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Noles are flying down the field. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
Knocked off his feet.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
Got it in the middle. It's Beer. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. A 1st down run in the red zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. To catch in the end zone. Oh, no! We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. From the gun, looking for a man. He gets in there for the two-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. The give from the gun. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Dances away from the heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Pressure coming. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing back.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak for it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in the game, 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. NC State going up tempo. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Heaves it deep. Or did he find a hole in the defense? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Going for 6. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Touchdown Seminoles! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So he's taking the shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, North Carolina State! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. Wants to throw. It's Judovsky. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Florida State. They move on top here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He wants to throw here on second down. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't.
It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's taking a deep shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Fires toward the end zone. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, NC State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going.